Hi everyone, this is Jessica from Labrujajessica, and today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the sign of Leo. So Leo, I have here the Page of Swords. Now when the Page of Swords is here, this basically talks about a stalker. So your person right now is in stalker mode. They are stalking your social media. They are driving past your house to see if a light is on. They are literally trying to find out what it is that you are doing and who you are with right now. Now, if you look very closely here, you see this, this book bag, and then there's books and, a scroll. I really feel here, Leo, that there's unfinished business between you and your person. And they just want to get a message out to you. And with the Six of Swords here, it's because of the fact that you ghosted them, okay? They have no way of really getting a hold of you right now. I really feel, Leo, that you blocked your person, and you might have also blocked them on social media. So, that's why I said they might be driving past your house, but they really want to speak to you, okay? They're feeling very, very Five of Cups right now. They're feeling very hurt, very depressed, very sad, very lonely without you. Their heart has just been broken ever since you left, okay? I have here the Eight of Cups. Now, Leo, I really feel that with the Eight of Cups here, in tarot, the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card, right? So with the Eight of Cups, I really feel here that your person would only give you 8 instead of 10. So I feel that, you gave your person multiple chances to give you the happily ever after, right? And you would tell your person time and time again, I'm gonna leave, I'm done, you know what, we're over. And you really wouldn't follow through with it. And then this time you did. This time you got your things and you left. And this really has your person in that Five of Cups energy. Ever since you stood firm on your word, they are all a loss without you. They don't even know how to, just get through their day without thinking about you, okay? This was really devastating to them. They didn't think that there was going to come a day where you weren't going to be in their life, where they weren't going to be able to speak to you, where they weren't going to get that text from you, or you weren't, And I feel that this is a two-way street here too, because I feel that, Leo, you're feeling that loss as well. You're not getting that text message, that phone call, So I really feel that the both of you are just in this energy right now, okay? But Leo, this was a very difficult decision for you to make. It wasn't an easy one, and it's left you both very heartbroken, okay? Now, I clarified the Eight of Cups, and I got the Five of Wands. With the Five of Wands, this tells me that there was a lot of drama, a lot of arguing, a lot of bickering, a lot of, people in your business, a lot of he say, she say, and a lot of lies, a lot of, possible cheating as well. This could also be that your person was, put you in a third party situation, or your person was already involved in a situation and they were denying you to other people, saying, I don't even talk to Leo like that. Or maybe it's just that you found out that your person was putting you in that third party, okay? Apply it as it resonates to your story. But either way, what they were doing was just causing a lot of drama, a lot of chaos in your life. And you felt very betrayed here. And I really feel that, your person has done this to you multiple times, has hurt you multiple times. This isn't the first time that they've done this to you, but this is the first time that you firmly decided to walk away because you weren't going to allow your person to put another knife in your back. You weren't going to allow them to betray you once more. And I really feel that with this crow here, you really called upon spirit, like you really, called upon your faith to get you through this. And that's what you're doing. And can I also say that with you, deciding to leave, your person feels that it's somewhat of a betrayal too. Like they feel like you stabbed them in their back, even though they've hurt you multiple times, and now the moment that you decided to actually leave, now they're in their feelings. Now they're like, oh, but it's, they brought this upon themselves. Okay. So Leo, you did the right thing by walking away from your person, because this is very painful. You know, you see this guy here just laying, you know, screaming for help and nobody's coming. The person who stabbed him just like ran away. Like, that's what I feel like. Your person would come like in and out, and then stab you in the back, and then they would always leave you hanging, and you would have to kind of heal yourself, you know, and that's why you're just like, you know what, I'm done, I'm walking away. And you did. With the Eight of Wands here in reverse, this tells me that there's no communication right now. There is zero communication. And that's only, again, because you blocked your person, Leo. You're not having any type of, you know, form of communication with them at all right now. I have here the Lovers. Now, I really feel that, you know, when you two are good, things are amazing between you two. And this is a really, you know, this is a union. That's why there's so much. That's why I also feel, Leo, that you go back to your person, or your person comes back to you, however it works. You two come back to one another because there is real love here. You know, you two get one another. You know, you two are made for each other. However, you see this like little evil face, this little sinister looking face in this cloud with smoke here. I feel that there's something evil, Leo, that separates you two. Like, something just does not let you two be happy. There is just an evil around you guys that was like, oh, you two are happy and in love. Okay, let me go ahead and break that up. And that's what happens each and every time. So I would suggest, you know, probably saging or doing like a whole cleansing. I would look up YouTube videos to see about that, okay? But there is a lot of darkness around this union, a lot of things that try to separate you two, okay? But I really feel, though, that, you know, there's a lot of things that have tested this union between you and your person, and you two remain strong through it all. But there's just, you know, certain things where you're just like, I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. And that's what this was, okay? So this is a very good union, a very loving union. It's just that there are things that really do test this union, okay? I have here, it says cassette. It says replaying events. Your person is just going back and forth in their head, okay? Back and forth in their head, and they're just replaying what went wrong, what they said to you, the last thing, you know, how everything kind of just transpired. They're really assessing everything right now, and they're in this Nine of Swords energy. They're not talking to anybody. They don't want to get out of bed. Oh my God, like my heart is like hurting right now. I feel like their heart is so broken right now. They're not sleeping good. Okay, they wake up like at 2, 3 in the morning. And also, Leo, if you happen to wake up around those times, just know that it's because your person is thinking about you, okay? They're just thinking about you all night long, and they're just crying. And if you see here, there's just a bunch of like messages or just like things like that. I really feel, Leo, that your person gains the courage to kind of start texting you, or, you know, like to maybe I'm just going to show up at Leo's door or whatever. And then they, like, if you haven't blocked them, you know, on your phone or whatever, I really feel that, you know, they start to, you know, text you a message and then they just delete it. They don't even send it because they're just like, oh no, like, what the hell can I say to Leo this time? Because like Leo was really adamant about leaving this time, you know? But ever since you left, their world has just been upside down. They've been so heartbroken, just so devastated, okay? And there's spirit here for them too. Like, spirit is like, don't worry, you're gonna get through this, you know, like, so their angels and their guides are currently with them, like trying to help them heal and overcome this, okay? I feel here that with the Four of Swords in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they feel like this is just a nightmare that they want to be over. Like, they're like, can I just wake the fuck up? Like, can this just be over? Like, I don't want to go through this anymore. I don't want to feel this pain anymore. And that's how they're feeling. But at the same time, I feel that, you know, they kind of brought it upon themselves too. You know, like I said, they didn't think that you were going to be serious about it this time. And then once you left, you're like, oh shit. And that's why they're just like, They're in such deep regret right now about how they broke your heart, and they just want that to be over. They don't want to feel this anymore. They don't want to be without you any longer, okay? Because I'm telling you, like, if you see that sun in the background, like, that's you, Leo. You bring happiness. You bring sunshine to your person's life. Like, you make them smile like nobody makes them smile. And I feel that that's vice versa too, okay? I have here the Star. I really feel that your person really wants to, like, call a truce, wants to wave that flag, right? And wants to be like, look, like, what do I need to do? I want to heal this situation. And they're hoping that you're going to come back. They're hoping that you're just going to hit them up, and, you know, and you two will start all over again like you always do. But I think that this time, like I said, they just hurt you one too many times already, and that's, your heart is just like, I can't take anymore. I can't take anymore. And they're like, they want to call a truce because they're like, okay, well, what can I do to heal? And I feel that you've told them multiple times already, okay? And they're gonna be willing to do that, okay? I feel like they know what to do. And they're gonna do it, okay? Because I have the Star here. The Star is all about hopeful, you know, just reunions, coming together, healing the situation, okay? And overcoming whatever, you know, you two are going through. I have here the Page of Wands. So I really feel with the Page of Wands, and I really feel also that your person lacks maturity. And that's also another part why you and your person are in this predicament, because I mean, we started with the Page of Swords and now we have the Page of Wands. So I really feel that they're not good at, like, communicating. That might be another big part in the relationship, Leo, where you're just like, I've told you 100 times, and they're like, sometimes it still doesn't register in their head, or, like, you know, when they want to communicate with you, it's just like, you're like, what the hell? Like, you know, you're like, no, like, it's just that kind of, like, it's not, I don't see it as a bad thing. I just see it as, like, you know, this person does need to mature. But when they come back and they hit you up, or, you know, whatever they try to do, it's just going to be like, so, it's just going to be very immature. It's going to be very them. Okay. If that makes sense, it's going to be very them. You're going to be like, yeah, I kind of expected that, you know, but that's just your person. I'm like, what a funny energy. I have here the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands typically is a little player, okay? So, and see how he's watching that dragon, like he's all like, you know, I really feel, Leo, that your person is really watching you, like driving past your house, trying to see if a light is on. Okay, Leo's lights aren't on right now. Where is Leo at? Like, who are they with? Like, you know, that type of energy. Oh, where's Leo's car? Like, you know, that. But again, here's this player card. They decided to be a little player. And when, you know, they're a knight, like I said, even more immaturity, okay? I feel like there's a lot of growth here. There's potential, but there's a lot of growth that is needed, okay? So I don't see that your person is such a bad person. They're just very immature. They give into, you know, stupid things that they shouldn't be given into. And then they always put themselves in messed up situations, okay? But I don't feel, Leo, that your person is a bad person, okay? I have here the Fool. So if stalking wasn't enough, and if they can't get through to you, they're gonna come and find you, okay? So you might just be going to your car one day and all of a sudden, like, they're just like right there, like, hey, you know what I mean? Like that type of situation. Like they're willing to take that risk. They're willing to look like the fool for you, because they're like, you know what? I realize that what I did was wrong, and that, you know, I don't want to be without you, and that you're the one I want to be with, okay? Now, some of you, not all of you, I have here adjudication, main female, and change. So it could be that your person is possibly married, or, you know, in a situation where, you know, they have to go to court, you know, with this main female here. just know that they're going to make all the necessary changes. So if you were waiting on your person, you know, they were saying like, oh, I'm going to divorce, you know, don't worry, I'm going to file, whatever. Just know that they're going to be 100% this time. They're going to do it. Okay. For others, I also feel like this is a therapy card. They're going to be willing, if you were like suggesting, we need to go to couples therapy, we need to do this, they're going to be willing to do that this time. I feel like they were very against it, but this time they'll be willing to do it. But apply those, you know, scenarios to your situation as it applies. Okay. I don't know if I said that right. Sorry. I'm over here like all excited. So I have here the card of change. Just know that this is the main one though. There is going to be major changes in your person's life and in your life, and it's going to be for the positive. So whatever has transpired here with all this heartbreak, with you actually walking away, you did the right thing this time by walking away. Like that really woke your person up. They were like, oh shit. Like, you know, now from here on out, when you say something, they're going to take you seriously. They're not going to be like, oh yeah, Leo's just, you know, talking out of there. You know what? Oh, Leo's just bluffing, whatever. Like, no, they're going to be like, oh shit. No. I'm not. Okay. What do you want? I'll do it. You know what I mean? That type of energy. Okay. So this was very necessary for the both of you. Okay. I have here the card of photograph. Just know that currently right now they're staring at your pictures of the both of you, or just you know, just reminiscing, you know, kissing your picture, like, oh my God, I miss Leo so much. Like Leo, like they feel that like they are just so happy with you. Like anytime you two would take a picture, if you would post something, like it really made them feel happy. Like it made them feel so loved. Okay. So just know that they are staring at your pictures right now. I have here, not enough. It says frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage. Again, that's what I'm talking about. I really feel like your person, you know, puts themselves in these situations, like self-sabotage. It's like, we could just be so happy. We could do these things if we, you know, if you just listened and you got away from the things that I'm telling you to get away from. But they always put themselves in that situation, and it would always end up, you know, with you two feeling like, or you feeling like, you know what, it wasn't enough. Like what effort they put into the relationship was just not good enough. Okay. Cause you had told them time and time again. Excuse my dog. She's over there like throwing up. Sorry. So, I have here the Two of Cups. Leo, I really feel that this is you and your person. You two are a match made in heaven. Like this is your person. Your person loves you a lot, okay? And you love your person a lot. Like I said, they have very immature tendencies. They do stupid things, but do they love you at the end of the day? 100%. Do you love your person at the end of the day? 100%. Okay? You two will get back together. Like this is gonna, you know, it's just a lot of healing, a lot of growing that you two need to do right now. Okay. Just be careful for this, you know, this negative energy that comes around this relationship. Really assess the people that you surround yourself with, including your person. If there are certain people where you're just like, you know what, I don't like that person, you know, your person's going to listen this time. So they're going to really get rid of that energy. Whatever it is that's going on, I'm telling you, there's something that's surrounding you guys, and it's just really causing negativity, and it's causing this union to really not, you know, to not last, and for you two to kind of go through this situation where you guys are always bickering, always fighting, and always in this situation where you two would rather just be happy and in love. Okay. I have here the 10 of Wands. Just know that this has been one of the most difficult things that your person has gone through, that you have gone through. You two don't want to do this without one another. You two don't want to do this thing called life without one another. It's just too difficult. Like your person staying away from you, or you staying away from your person, has just been the hardest thing. Okay, the hardest thing that you could ever go through. Okay. But like I said, you two are going to work it out. You two are going to work it out, because this is fated. You two are supposed to be together. Just take care of those negative energies. If there's negative people around, get rid of them, okay? But this will work out. Alrighty, so I'm pulling an oracle card for each zodiac sign, and Leo, yours is yes. So let me go ahead and read that for you. Which one is, okay. It says, bravo. The decision you've made is the right one. There is no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what to do, and you should move forward with your plans. You've made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. However, some decisions can be a true challenge. If the task ahead of you is daunting or even sad, then proceed with your plans in a way that is life-affirming and self-loving. Ask your angels to be with you every step of the way, and don't hesitate to call upon friends and family for support. Alrighty, I'm gonna leave it there, Leo. Thanks for watching.